Hi folks. So previously we have seen how to find the equation of a straight line when we know the gradient and when we know the y-intercept, i.e. where it cuts through the y-axis. And that allows us to sub it into that format of y is equal to mx plus c. However, you won't always be given that. You won't always be told what the y-intercept value is. And sometimes you'll just be given either a gradient and a point or just two random points on the line. You are still able to find the equation, and that's where this new straight line equation comes in. This format here you will use a lot over the next couple of years. And this way allows you to find the equation of any straight line. And all you need for this is the gradient and a point. So the equation is y minus b is equal to m bracket x minus a, where the coordinate is ab and m is of course the gradient. Don't touch y and x just stay alone. Okay? So let's take a look at example 1. So here we have, I want to use the equation to find the equation of this line with a gradient of 4 going through 4, 3. So the equation is y minus b is equal to m bracket x minus a. So we know the gradient is 4, so that's going to be your m value. We know it's going through 4, 3, so a is going to be 4 and b is going to be 3. So put those values into the equation. So we get y minus 3 is equal to 4 bracket x minus 4. Now, what we then need to do is expand the brackets and then simplify. So let's run the 4 through that bracket just as normal. So we have y minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 16. Take your minus 3 across. Minus 3 becomes a plus 3. So we get y is equal to 4x minus 16 plus 3 is minus 13. And that's the equation of the line that has a gradient of 4 and it goes through the point 4, 3. Okay? The next one, again, we have another gradient, m, and we have another point, ab. So since I don't have the knowledge to put it into the y equals mx plus c equation, because I don't know the y-intercept, I need to use this brand new equation. You will use this a lot more often. So it's going to be y minus b is equal to m bracket x minus a. Put the values in. So I get y minus 3 is equal to 7 bracket x minus 10. So again, you must expand your brackets. So that will give me y minus 3 is equal to 7x minus 70. Take your minus 3 across, gather like terms. So we get y is equal to 7x minus 70 plus 3 is minus 67. Okay. Let's take a look at this next one. I want to find the equation of the straight line that joins the points minus 3, 1 and 6, 4. So remember, from now on, if you want to find the equation of a straight line, you need to know two things. You need to know the gradient and you need to know a point. You don't have to know the y-intercept. If you know the y-intercept, it's a bonus. You can do it a lot quicker. But you don't need that. All you need is a point on the line. So let's get the gradient first of all. So let's call this x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay? So the gradient formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that will be 4 take away 1 over 6 take away, and be careful here, it's 6 take away minus 3. That'll give me 4 take away 1, which is 3, over 6 minus 3, which is 9. So the gradient would be a third. Now what we can do is use a point, because I want to sub it into the equation y minus b is equal to m bracket x minus a. So I'm going to use any point on this line. I can either use minus 3, 1 or 6, 4. Both would give me the exact same result. Personal choice, I am going to use the coordinate 6, 4. Why? Well, purely because that doesn't contain any negatives. Okay? So let's go ahead and sub those values in. So that's going to be the A value, 6 is the A value, and 4 is the B value. So it's going to be y minus 4 is equal to the third bracket x minus 6. And then all I want to do is just run the third through the bracket. So I get y minus 4 is equal to a third x take away, and a third times 6 is going to give me 2. Take the minus 4 across, so I get y is equal to a third x minus 2 plus 4 would give me plus 2. So the equation of that green line is going to be y is equal to a third x plus 2. Okay? Final example here. This one, again, is very similar to the green line we had in the previous example. We just know 2 random points, and I can find the equation of the line between these 2 points. So, again, very simple to do. Let's first of all find the gradient. So the gradient is going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's label our points. So we'll call this x1, y1, x2, y2. So put the values in. So we get m is equal to minus 10 take away 6 over 6 take away 4. So we get minus 10 take away 6, which is minus 16, over 6 take away 4, which is 2. So minus 16 divided by 2, you must simplify your fraction, will give us minus 8. Then I'm going to use this new equation, y minus b is equal to m bracket x minus a. Sub the values in. So pick a point to use. Let's be adventurous and let's choose 6 minus 10. We'll call that a and we'll call that b. Okay? So it's going to be y minus 10 is equal to minus 8 bracket x minus 6. Simplify it a bit. So I get y plus 10 is equal to, and then run the minus 8 through the bracket. So I get minus 8x plus 48. Take the 10 across and simplify. So I get y is equal to minus 8x, 48 take away 10 will give me plus 38. So the equation of the line joining 4, 6 and 6 minus 10 is y is equal to minus 8x plus 38. Okay? So what I want you to do now is, from the straight line booklet, can you do questions 8, 9 and 10, please? Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to replay this video, and I will also upload it to your Teams page for you to look at home. Okay?